I had hoped to start 2025 on a positive note, sharing uplifting news and stories that inspire hope. Unfortunately, human actions often take a darker turn, forcing us to rather confront troubling realities. This time, it's about a disturbing incident involving a teacher, Stella Nwadigo, from Christ Methods International School in Ikorodu, Lagos State, who has been suspended from the school after she physically assaulted a 3-year-old pupil, Abayomi Michael, during a writing lesson. Now, before I dive into the heart of today's story, let me officially welcome you to So This Happened. Here, we uncover stories that have set tongues wagging, sparked debates, and left many of us shaking our heads. My name is Margaret Osazua, your trusted storyteller, and today I will be taking you through the stories that have been making waves recently. On Wednesday, the Executive Secretary of the Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency, Titilola Vivo Adeniyi, confirmed Nwadigo's arrest in a phone interview to The Punch. According to reports, the Lagos State Ministry of Education has escalated the case to the appropriate department. Now, speaking to Punch, spokesperson Kayode Sutton disclosed that the matter has been forwarded to relevant quarters for further investigation. Now, a viral video of the incident showed Nwadigo slapping Abayomi multiple times while instructing him to write the number 6. Imagine a little child. Now, the footage sparked widespread condemnation, with calls for justice growing louder by the hour. Now, in an interview with The Punch, Ebenezer Omejalile, Chief Operating Officer of the Advocate for Children and Vulnerable Persons Network, confirmed that Abayomi was hospitalized due to the assault. Omejalile, who was present with the Family Support Unit, described the teacher's actions as the highest form of child cruelty, likening her to an animal in human skin. Now, Omejalile revealed that the child suffered repeated slaps to the right ear, which could potentially lead to the permanent hearing damage. He stressed the importance of immediate medical attention, psychological support, and measures to restore Abayomi's self-esteem. Now guys, at the time of filming this, she was arraigned in the Magistrate Court 1 Ogba on Thursday, January 9, 2025, and has now been remanded to Kirikiri Correctional Facility till February 18, 2025. You see, for many of us, memories of school include stern teachers and at times harsh punishments, but the scars of physical discipline, whether visible or emotional, are not something any child should carry. Now, Abayomi's story compels us to reflect on the roles of adults, particularly educators, in shaping children's lives. Teachers are entrusted with nurturing, guiding, and protecting their pupils, not harming or humiliating them. How many of us still remember the sting of a teacher's cane or slap? How many do we want to say? You see, it is time to break the cycle of abuse and ensure that children are treated with the dignity and care they deserve. And also, there should be a comprehensive training for educators in child psychology and non-violent discipline. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. And quickly, we move on to the second story of the day. English students and language lovers, gather around. I have some exciting updates for you. The Oxford English Dictionary has added 20, I didn't say 10, I mean 20 Nigerian words and expressions to its prestigious lexicon, and it's given Naija to the world vibes. Now, these words, deeply embedded in the everyday lives of Nigerians, reflect the vibrant influence of Pidgin English, street slang, and cultural expressions that are finally gaining the global recognition they deserve. Now, the announcement came straight from Kingsley Ugwanye, a Nigerian English consultant to the OED, who couldn't hide his excitement on LinkedIn. In his words, "This time, I not only drafted most of the words, but also had the incredible opportunity to provide the pronunciations. So, when you explore the OED online and click on the pronunciations, you will hear my voice bringing these words to life." Now, The newly added entries include gems like japa, that is to free, you know that one now, agbero, bus conductor or tad, now eba, a cassava-based meal, 419, fraud, abi, isn't it? And many more. You have adire, batik, area boy, gele, jand, you know, all those things, suya, and even yahoo boy. Yahoo boy made it to Oxford English Dictionary. So can we all agree that Nigerian English is undefeated? I mean, from japa to 419, these words perfectly encapsulate the Nigerian experience, rich, colorful, and unapologetically unique. So next time you are dropping a B in a conversation or craving suya, just know you are officially speaking internationally recognized English. And to all the English students out there, it's time to flex this new vocab list. Who knows, maybe your next essay will include yarn dust. Naija, we have made it to one word at a time. All right, quickly we move on to the last story of the day. Now, the federal government has agreed to the demands for tariff hikes in the telecommunication industry, a move expected to take effect in the coming weeks. Now, this decision aimed at addressing sustainability challenges within the telecom sector means that prices for calls, data, and SMS will increase for the average Nigerian. However, the increases said will be less than the 100% hike originally requested by service providers. Now, the government's objective is to strike a balance between supporting the growth of the telecom sector and protecting Nigerians from excessive financial burdens. Now, Bosun Tijani, the Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, made this disclosure during an industry stakeholder forum held in Abuja. He stated, and I quote, "The essence of this gathering is to recognizing the critical role the telecom sector plays in driving Nigeria's economic development. Tariff will go up, that's the verdict, but it won't be by 100%. We need to ensure that as a sector, we put the right regulations in place that can ensure the growth of this sector, continue to contribute to job creation, but also enable other key sectors in the country as well." Now, Aminu Maida, the Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, added that tariff adjustment will be accompanied by measures to simplify billing systems and increase transparency for consumers. What this means in simple terms, guys, is that Nigerians should prepare for higher prices for calls, data, and SMS. For example, you may pay more to top up your data plan. The cost of sending SMS or making calls will likely increase. The government has decided on this increase to help telecom companies keep operating effectively and sustain the industry. However, the increase will not be as high as what the telecom companies wanted, that is 100%. Also, the government has promised to make telecom bills easier to understand and more transparent, so you will know exactly what you're paying for. As of the time of filming this, the Nigerian Communications Commission, the country's telecom regulator, has scheduled a stakeholders meeting in Abuja for Thursday, the 9th of January, to discuss the proposed 100% tariff hike in the telecom sector. Let's just brace ourselves. Yeah, just brace yourself. Welcome to 2025. Happy New Year once again. And that's all we have for you today on So This Happened. Thank you for spending your time with me as we unravel these stories that continue to shape conversations across the country. To keep up with the latest buzz, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. Stay informed and stay engaged. And we will catch you again next time. Bye for now.